Alright, good afternoon. This video documentation is regarding the 09 to 11 W164 headlight for factory halogen models. I want to showcase to you the functionalities and the pins that control the features such as the LED strip, high beam, low beam, and turn signal. So I understand right now you currently have all your low beam, your high beam with your shutter, and your turn signal not functioning. However, you say the LED strip and then the city light, which is located in here, is not functioning. So I went ahead and opened up the back with one of our in-house spare units. I installed a PY21W. You could disregard the color, but I put in the red wedge bulb replicating the city bulb which you currently have. I have a H7 halogen bulb, and you'll hear inside the shutter for the high beam, being this is a bi-xenon style headlight. Alright, so you'll see here, this is going to be your connector, and I pulled it out, but this is going to be your connector to your city light. It is completely separate to your low beam, high beam, and turn signal of functionality, where your plug is all controlled here. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do a quick bench test to show you the different functionalities and how checking your components here, such as pushed in pin, or simply your OEM connector is not plugged in properly, may cause issues to these functions, whereas your completely isolated or separate function or connector for your city light is separate, which is why it's working just fine. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and use a 12-volt power supply, replicating your vehicle's OEM connector. Alright, so this is on the driver's side. I'm not too sure for passenger side whether the connection is flipped. However, since you're having the issue on the driver's side, you'll know that the negative ground is the furthest to the right. So I'm going to go ahead and apply power. And you'll see your high beams working. That's your H7 bulb turning on and your shutter functioning. I'm going on to the next pin. You'll see your turn signal. And then the last one should be your low beam. No shutter is going off. Alright, so you have all the functions in these pins. So if there's any issue with any of them, this is the first place that you want to go ahead and look, because you have all the features going down at once. Most likely it's a connectivity issue rather than your bulb being out, or your high beam, low beam, or your turn signal. I'm going to move on to right here, the parking light feature. So right now it's only lighting up the halogen bulb. That's simply because the halogen bulb is not polarity sensitive. So I'm going to go ahead and flip it real quick, and you should see the LED strip along with the city bulb light. So this is what you're experiencing currently. So meaning your connection here is nice and solid. However, something completely separate over here is just simply either a pushed in pin not flush, or your connection is simply unplugged or loose. Alright, these are the things that we would like for you to document and follow up with us, as that pertains particular to your functionality issue. Thank you so much for your time.